أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح
نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to a thing in the lesson in which if you have studied the tajweed rules, makes life very easy and simple. But if you are absolutely new to Arabic, then this concept will take some time to sink in. Because Arabic language has 29 letters of alphabet. Most of the people, they will say 28. But I read one scholar, she's from England, she's a doctor of language. And when I read her book, I felt, she was saying something which made a lot of sense to us. Brother, if there are 28 letters, then you are using alif as a hamza. But then what about alif itself? But when you say 29 letters, then you are using 28 of them as consonant, and one, which is alif, has no speech sound. When you say a, you did not say alif, you said hamza. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, out of those 28 consonants, they are divided equally into two groups. In English, we call them moon letters and sun letters. Brother, are you familiar with it? Have you all done your tajweed? Sister Abid, are you familiar with this moon letters and sun letters?
I read about it last
Okay. Sister Salma? You sometimes, huh? Naima? Little bit? Muhammad? You have done. So what happens, brother? You have to now get used to this, huh? In the sense that maybe I should write down. I'll write down, brothers. Now I think I'll remove dun dan din. We know dun dan din now, inshallah. Don't take dun dan din lightly. It has a meaning in it. Huh? And it will remind you all the time. No, I use different pens, but here I'm not using different pens, so I don't know, how can I, maybe I will do a little trick here, inshallah. I will write the whole alphabet, brother, but then I will circle them. This is sun. Are you with me? This is sun. Huh? Now I am going to put them all, these are all suns. Huh? These are all suns. And then we have I'm sure most of you know, brothers and sisters. Then we have Lam, also a sun. And then we have Meen, which is not sun. And then we have Noon, which is sun. In my book, I wrote it in different colors. Huh? And then we have Ha, and then Vav, and then Ya. Okay. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, since we are doing this, we have to learn little extra things, brother. Hamza. Are you with me? Hamza. There are two kinds of Hamza. We are going to learn two kinds of Hamza. One is called Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. And the other one is called Hamzatul Qata. Okay. Now in the Quran which are printed in India, Pakistan, they do not differentiate between these two, brother. They do not differentiate between these two. But the Quran which are printed in the Middle East, Hamzas are clearly identified. And I think it is extremely, extremely important that we should follow the method which is coming from Middle East, because Arabic is their language. They know it, okay? So, what is the difference, brother? There are about 8 or 9 nouns in which, brothers and sisters, Hamza, when it comes, it's Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? We are going to learn it slowly, slowly. I don't want to write everything on the board. I will just introduce to you Hamzatul Wasal as it will come in the lesson. But I will try to explain you that in detail what happens with Hamzatul Wasal. Number 1, if I write down, brothers and sisters, Al-Kitabu. What is this, brother? No. Alif has no sound. No, it is Hamza. Alif has no sound. It is Hamza. Huh? What is it? Hamza. But you see, you are reading as Al. You gave a vowel sign on Hamza. And you gave a sukoon on Lam. Are you with me, brother? Every time you will see Al, you will read it Al, without vowel signs. And you know there is a Fatah here, and there is a sukoon here. You know it, brothers and sisters. Now, I'm not putting them. Okay. If I write Al-Kitab, I will write like this. But if I write, brother, what did I write down? Akbar. What did I write down? Ahmad. Do you see I put the thing here? This is the neck of Ain. What is it? Neck of Ain. Huh? I put it. Huh? Okay. Hamza is written as a neck of the Ain. Okay. Tell me why I did not put here and I put it here. Probably you don't know, but you can figure out, Sister Salma? Okay, I will explain. Yes? No. Because this is Hamzatul Wasal and this is Hamzatul Qata. When the Hamzatul Qata comes, you got to pronounce it whenever it comes and wherever it comes. But Hamzatul Wasal, Brother Hassan, it will be only pronounced if it begins, the sentence begins with it. Otherwise you will not pronounce it. Are you with me, brother? If I say Al-Kitabu and then write down Jadidun, the sentence begins with Al-Kitabu. But suppose if I were to add here, wow, now what will become? Oh, why did you not pronounce Hamza, brother? Why did you not pronounce, brother? Any reason? Sister Salma? The reason is that it is Hamzatul Wasal. It gets assimilated. Huh? When does it get assimilated? When it comes in the middle, or it has some other word or particle in front of it. Then you do not pronounce it. So what is this waw? It is ataf. Remember? Harfu ataf, conjunction. When it came in front of Hamzatul Wasal, you did not pronounce. You will say, Wal Kitab. But if I had to write down here, wa, what will you do? Wa Ahmadu. You cannot skip now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You cannot skip it now. So here is the simple statement about Hamza, that there are two kinds of Hamza. One is Hamzatul Qata and one is Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal, brothers and sisters, if it starts the sentence, it is in the front, then it is pronounced. Otherwise, if something else comes in the front or if it comes in the middle of a sentence, you won't pronounce it. But Hamzatul Qata, you will always pronounce, no matter where it comes. So how do we differentiate? How do we differentiate? So whenever there is a Hamzatul Wasal, you will not put the Hamza sign. Brother Samad? You won't put a Hamza sign. But there is a Hamzatul Qata, you will put that sign there. And because most of us our parents are from India, Pakistan, and we are used to India, Pakistan script, whenever you write, you always write like this. And my teacher always used to say, in a red ink, she would write down Qata on it. To tell me that this is Hamzatul Qata, you must put the neck of Ain on it to differentiate. If you only wrote, then this is technically incorrect. You have to write down with the neck of Ain. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, in order to tell people that this is Hamzatul Wasal, you don't write anything, but you put a little sign.